Archontic Deception Behavior. What are spiritually abusive behaviors, aka Archontic Deception, AD, behaviors? To improve peace in a largely dysfunctional world, we may require attitudinal behavior guidelines which help us to overcome the insanity of the Archontic Deception and their anti-life forces, which abuse its mechanism. These behaviors and attitudes are propagated by the controllers to create bondage and enslavement of the human race, and thus the planet. To understand the polarity of the world of forces on Earth and identify how satanic force methods are used every day to destroy the feeling heart and soul of human beings, let's review both sides of spiritually healthy behaviors and spiritually abusive behaviors, AD. Spiritually healthy behaviors naturally connect one with cosmic intelligence and the source. Spiritually abusive or AD behaviors. Archontic Deception Behavior, AD. 1. Disassociation and narcissism. 2. Mental rigidity. 3. Emotional fracturing. 4. Carelessness. 5. Deceitful. 6. Dependence. 7. False reality delusions. 8. Divided competition. Antidote to AD behaviors. 1. Empathy and compassion. 2. Mental openness. 3. Emotional stability. 4. Responsibility. 5. Honesty. 6. Sovereignty. 7. Reality assessment. 8. Unified cooperation. These AD behavioral markers are used to hijack and usurp people and organizations that may start with good humanitarian intentions. If the organizational leaders are not strong enough or do not have clarity about the NA and AD behaviors, they are infected with AD behaviors, and their organizational objective will collapse. The top controller organizational structures at all levels in society are generating AD systems that will develop or perpetuate these spiritually unhealthy behavioral qualities throughout humanity. We are so conditioned to believe the facades and the mind programming that we are generally desensitized to recognizing these AD behaviors when they are operating right in front of us. It is time to see these AD spiritually abusive behaviors, patterns, and deceptions as the first step in the transformation, purging. Learn to recognize what you are exactly looking at and trust your inner feelings. Do not run away from it in fear. Question it, call it out for what it is, non-judgmentally, and change it internally to spiritually healthy behaviors. Naturally connect one with cosmic intelligence and the source. AD system strategies. To be able to understand the sociopathic sick mind of AD systems, one would need to better understand the general attitude of an AD-infected human or non-human, NA. If a technologically advanced extra-dimensional race has decided to implement a gradual takeover of a planet and its inhabitants, what strategy would it use? First, they would look at how they could maximize the efficiency of the invasion process and reduce the expenditure of resources that they have to generate themselves. To achieve this goal, the secretive infiltration of the core societal organizational structures, such as religions, medical, financial, and legal systems, would be ideal to shape the value systems that generate reality belief systems they want to control. Through the engineering of a labyrinth of self-enforced enslavement policies based on fear and intimidation among the Earth inhabitants, they would achieve the use of minimal, off-planet resources by piggybacking on the Earth human resources. The people on Earth would effectively enforce their own enslavement, as well as enslave their own global human family by giving up their rights and their resources. This is very effective for takeover and invasion with minimal resistance or revolt by inhabitants who are unaware they are being invaded. AD Strategy 1. Divide and conquer. AD Strategy 2. Victim/victimizer. Indoctrination into the AD behaviors and their supporting organizations will require mind control and repetition to repeat the regurgitation of dogma and methods of intimidation to self-enforce those systems from human to human. This indoctrination must start at birth and be entrained by childhood for maximum conformity to accept AD's abusive behaviors and loss of personal dignity as a way of life. The goal is to start as early as possible to superimpose these AD behaviors on babies and children. Introduction of the victim-victimizer-abuser pattern as a mind control structure is implemented everywhere possible. When abusers victimize the baby or child, they grow up as adults who inflict abuse upon their victims, thereby switching their roles interchangeably. The indoctrinated and repeated patterns of abuse are cycled throughout and are medicated with mind-altering and neurologically harming pharmaceuticals as soon as possible. AD Strategy 3. Sexual abuse and misery. AD prefers sexual abuse and sexual misery because it serves many purposes for torturing human beings into submission and enslavement. 1. The sexual energies can be stolen and used by the black magician or the sexual predator as a reward system to carry out AD behaviors. 2. Vaginal or anal rape can yield soul energies that are siphoned and bound to the human or demonic entity that has committed the act of rape. Raping children is the most productive way to steal soul energy and create soul damage in the child, which becomes an adult with dissociative, split, or narcissistic personalities. Many raped children suffer with soul bindings to demonic and satanic entities, both human and non-human. The most common soul binding used in child rape and genital mutilation in SRA is the demonic altar of Moloch. 3. The dissatisfaction with sexuality and dysfunctional fears that are generated within sexual relations creates misery, pain, and torment for many humans on the earth. AD Strategy 4. Child abuse and child sacrifice. The advanced level of AD behaviors is that which is the realm of the satanic ritual abusers, SRA. This level is in the caste system of the satanic priesthood. AD Strategy 5. Misogyny. The AD behavior is to promote hatred of the female principle in women and men on Earth in any way possible. The female principle of intelligent energy is the spiritual principle and intuitive access of the higher soul bodies. To access the soul, one must access the heart through the feminine principle, whether in a male or female body. All humans from the electromagnetic energy level, aura, are both male and female principle energies. The female energies have been crucified on Earth to stop generating spiritual energies or female principle advancement in the current AD systems. The AD controllers are patriarchally dominant and have varying degrees in the way they express misogyny. Treating women as sex objects or breeders, believing women are of inferior intelligence, treating emotional intelligence and intimacy as a stupid waste of time, believing women have to be beaten down to show who is boss, honor killings of raped women, and wearing burqas punishable by death are all examples. Top 5 AD strategies. So the big 5 AD strategies to generate more AD ego behaviors and their value systems in the human public are: 1. Divide and conquer. 2. Victim/victimizer. 3. Sexual abuse and sexual misery. 4. Child abuse and child sacrifice. 5. Misogyny. AD ideology. As we understand the ego drives of AD behaviors, and we can see the AD strategies that are employed in the core organizational structures of Earth to achieve these behaviors in humanity, the next question is, why? These strategies came directly to help carry out a timeline for the negative alien agenda NAA backed by the satanic off-world military, the Black Sun Forces of Orion Group. These entities are interested in hierarchy, dominion, and biotechnology warfare control over territories, resources, and human planetary soul energies. They want to achieve complete dominion by enslaving the people of the Earth to serve their agenda exclusively. They can infiltrate humanity through the 1% who sold the rest of the humans out by receiving all the power, resources, money, and rulership. These beings are conditioned to adopt anti-human behaviors, acting as predators to carry out the task at hand while developing external charisma to seduce the public. Many of us know who those bloodlines are, Illuminati, as they exist in power today. They would not be in high power positions if they did not serve the NA timelines for invasion in some capacity, whether directly in communication with these satanic forces or blinded by ego or ignorance. The role of these false kings of tyranny is to perpetuate the AD strategies and infect AD's spiritually abusive behaviors in humanity, so the off-planet controllers remain in control over Earth. If humanity is disconnected from its true sense of inner power, its spiritual energetic intelligence, they are sitting ducks waiting to be exploited by expert military strategists. Humanity is traumatized within a massive spiritual identity crisis, and most are unaware of that fact. There are advanced, technologically advanced, extra-dimensional beings that exploit the human predicament by infiltrating weakened humans with fear, hatred, chaos, and deception.